I'm not allowed to touch it.
You act like you're so special. Well, you are.
He wanted a big deal made out of him returning this weekend.
I don't know. He kind of moves in the shadows a little bit.
In the shadows.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
when he's not at the track, he walks in the shadows.
Yeah, being all low key and stuff. I texted I'm just having fun.
I'm not coming.
how
I'll be
many-
at work.
As
I'll
I'm
be at work.
as I'm full prepping my track at home, and Marshall messaged me, Muddy Creek. I'm like, nah, not yet, not ready.
So, how many people knew that you were coming?
Johnny, Tiff, did you know?
I knew you was coming.
You knew. Did you know?
I didn't know for sure. I knew you were BSing me about it.
Oh, I was being asked him.
I know I was.
I think the local crew at home knew. We had a group of people come ride Saturday. Eric Kramer, Holly, they
Yeah.
knew. But
I thought you were, but you never confirmed.
I low key let you know like a month
That is
ago.
true.
I
Well,
let
well
you
yeah,
know.
we talked about that a long time ago.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you kind of went silent again. I'm like, all right, did he hurt himself again? Did
Yeah.
he?
I mean, we more than likely pretty much probably did get hurt again and
Yeah.
just fell off the deep end
Yeah.
and
Well,
just woke up one day and said, I think we'll be all right. Let's just go for it.
all right. Well, let's we'll actually start this thing. So, welcome everybody to the pre-race press conference here at Muddy Creek with the male pro riders, and anybody that's been watching for the last almost 2 minutes now can tell that somebody has returned.
Who?
Who, me?
Who, me?
Won't say you never left.
What
I was always watching you guys. Just now, I'm always watching. I'm always in the shadows.
if anyone doesn't know, this is Wesley Wolf, and how are you doing, sir? What's going on? Last time we saw you, you got hurt and flown to the
mentally
hospital.
or physically?
Well, we're not going to get into your mental problems.
Yeah, mentally I'm ill, but physically, yeah. Last time I don't know if you've seen me, but last time on a quad, I was getting life flighted out.
You got a
Unfortunately,
helicopter ride.
yeah, wasn't cheap either.
No, I bet.
Insurance only covered half of it, so
Oof.
struggling with that. Yeah, ended up breaking my neck, unfortunately, a full 6 and 7 fusion. I had 2 broken shoulder blades. They were separated pretty bad. Broken collarbone that was basically dangling and nobody wanted to plate for whatever reason. A few internal injuries. And then I had like a huge hematoma on my back. I hit the ground so hard, it separated my muscle from my fat or my fat from my skin, and it just filled up with blood, unfortunately. And they made me live with that for like 3 or 4 months. I'm just like, I gotta get rid of this thing. I mean, I wear a nail bag every day, and it was brutal. So
Well, that's the other thing too. Like, obviously, you're finally back racing now, which isn't for just one reason.
We're not back racing yet.
Yo, shut up. But
We're just.
you went back to work pretty quick
I went-
after everything.
I went back to work as soon as I could. I didn't even get. Well, the whole health story, that's for a whole nother podcast with just you and me. I mean, that was a whole racket.
Which we will do this.
Yeah, we
Yes,
should.
we have to.
But long story short, I had to jump through hoops for, I don't know, months probably until I got the answers I needed to hear. And then just, I mean,
Why don't you
I'll just add-
scooch in a little bit too. There you go. You're like right at the edge of the frame here.
I'll just.
There's only Wesley that needed to move.
I'll just add in, like, just one of
Yeah.
the hoops I had to jump through was, like, I needed to go see someone for, like, my first follow-up with my neck to get rid of my C-collar, and I just couldn't even get in. Like, the first I could see someone would be, like, 10 weeks out. Well, I was supposed to wear the C-collar, like, 6 or 7 weeks. So at 6 weeks, I ripped that thing off. So I started driving.
Yeah, because you went from being like, looking like, I'm not even gonna lie, looking like crap
Yeah.
in a hospital bed. This last time I saw you.
Oh, yeah, you did come and see me.
And then it's like, not that long after, you're driving, I mean, the typical Wesley work shenanigans snaps, and you're working. Like, you shouldn't even, probably not even walking yet, and you're working.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like,
Back to building houses.
I mean, the second I got the answer I wanted to hear, it was just the light switch was
Time
like
to
this.
go.
Yeah. But
Um,
I don't know. I mean, I will say, when it did happen, though, I will say, obviously, I was laying there and everyone checked in. I appreciate everyone.
Yeah.
But Chad ended up calling me, Chad Weenan, and I will say he was a big help because I was like 2 or 3 weeks in, and he's like, man, you can't lay there. You just got to keep moving. He's like, when I broke mine, he's like, just get up and go walk. Just walk laps. Just get oxygen in your body and blood moving, and that's what I did. So I appreciate that. Huge phone call, so that helped out a lot. But yeah, we're back.
Right. Well, and how crazy is it too that you broke the same vertebrae that Chad did, that took him out of the 2024 season?
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, I think it is definitely wild. I think we talked to him. I don't want to say I'm 100% sure, but I think he just let his heal naturally.
Yeah. Yep.
Where I had mine played it, so I had my.
You didn't really have an option, did you?
No.
I didn't think so.
At first, they're like, it's not that bad. You'll be all right. And then we went to the MRI, and it was like, yep, you're first in the morning. Come on. I'm just like, well, that was a turn of events.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just gritting your teeth, trying not to cry in front of the doctors there, you know, so.
When you wanted to come back to a national before now, correct?
Yeah.
Little more hiccups there, though.
Yeah, we had a little hiccups here and there. Yeah. I mean, I didn't get the true go-ahead to ride or anything, but I went and rode a snowmobile all winter, and I mean, it's not the same, but it is the same at the rate of speeds I ride and the turns and everything, so. Yeah. And then I tried sneaking down to Johnny's the same weekend as Decker's, I want to say, and just had a little bobble that set me back, and I don't know.
Sometimes you just can't poke the bear.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't poke the bear.
And you did.
It just wasn't my time, I guess, so I ended up having a little, I just ended up breaking my collarbone again.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to say it, so
I wanted to wait until after tomorrow just to see how I did.
Yeah.
So I ended up breaking my collarbone, and I was down there helping the brat Tegan, and they
who definitely has picked up your attitude in the last week as well.
Yeah, I don't know what her deal is. I looked at her, I said, whatever's wrong or whatever happened, we'll just need to get over and get through it, because you got to smile. I don't know what's going on with her. But, yeah, she comes over to me because they saw that I didn't flip the bike over. And, I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was like maybe a 15-mile-an-hour wreck. And I get up, and I'm holding my arm, and she looked at me, and she's like, you good? I'm like, nope, just broke my collarbone. She was like, there's no way. She didn't laugh, but you could tell she wanted to laugh. And I'm like, I went there to go like, yep, just broke my collarbone. Then I got in my truck and drove 16 hours home. And then it was icing the next day, or snowing, icing, and I went into an urgent care that had x-rays, and I told them I slipped and fell on the ice.
It is what it is.
Then I texted the pictures of the collarbone to I got a hand specialist now with my whole everything. And he's like, yo, are these new? I'm like, yeah. He's like, damn. He's like, 4 weeks in a sling. I'm like, yep, I figured. That sling lasted 3 days, and I was back to work. I was working like this, and it took a second. It definitely took longer than 4 weeks to heal, but.
No time off.
No time off. Can't. But I will say, shout out to my doctor, because I texted him like after we shot the shit for a little bit. I was like, yo, thank you for not saying or I told you so. Because he's one of the ones, like, he knows I'm going to do what I want to do, and he knows that I know the consequences. He's not the guy that says, oh, you should go quit that, or that's going to ruin the rest of your life. Yeah. The damage is already done.
Yeah.
I mean, I've raced since I was 6 or 8. How long have you raced since?
5 years old.
The damage is already done.
Right.
What are you going to do about it?
Right. And we've all been talking to you long enough to know the damage has been done.
Huh?
But I wanted to get into this anyways. But the chat already asked. Ty asked if you're getting on the box tomorrow.
I rode a quad twice since my true accident, and then one of the times I broke my collarbone, so no answer.
This is your graphics guy. You can't let him down.
Did anyone see those graphics? They are badass.
Wolf is a lot bigger this year, I'd say.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
biggest-
It's
Yeah,
the biggest thing on there.
The JH crew is still doing their thing, helping me out. But as far as the full program, it's more of a a lot of the financials coming out of the Wolf pocket this year instead of the JH pocket. So the Wolf's a little bigger this year, and yeah. The podium, I'd rather just stay humble. Just here to get my feet wet. Hopefully it's not too much of an eye opener. That's what we're going for, honestly.
Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to tell you this. Still to this day, one of the biggest compliments I get is our episode at Budds Creek when you first got on the podium. So many people love that episode.
You want real world? I'll give you real world.
So you got to give the people what they want.
No, stay humble. I just.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about getting on the box.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got. No, see, if you want to know my true plan, come here, get my feet wet, see what's going on, see how the pace is. I plan on skipping Sunsets, Farts, long drive, and then I want to do decent for Bud. So just hopefully this won't be too much of a learning curve of how much I need to learn to do good at Buds. But yeah, that's the goal is to do very well at Buds.
In quotes, it just got at the end of the day.
I say that a lot.
You do. At the end of the day.
Was that Bryce? Did Bryce come?
No, it was Ty again.
Oh.
But yeah, we're here, and you rode this track today. I mean, that's a new thing for you. You haven't been able to do this.
Oh
You
yeah.
didn't have any of this Friday stuff.
I was like, do we have to get a ride? They're like, yeah, you can. And I was like, well, I'll just break the bike in because I hate brand new shocks. I hate when a bike's brand new. And I will say the bike's not fully brand new.
The bike was not brand new.
No, there's a lot of used parts on it, but I tell you what, that JH crew, they do a good job. You can barely tell.
A coat of paint does a lot.
It takes a keen eye to see what's used and new, though.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, whatever. But yeah, I mean, we're back in a way. What? Skip it next round, you said.
Yeah.
We're coming back with a
unless
vengeance.
somebody wants to throw me a bone and, hey, come on out to Sunset.
Good ride.
Quotes too. Throw you a bone.
Huh?
That's another one too. Throw that in quotes. Throw you a bone.
Throw me a bone. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
Throw you a bone.
Yeah, out of your mouth anytime.
I know.
Amanda said you're getting on the box too.
Just gotta stay mellow.
We'll see.
Until I'm screaming
We'll
on
see.
the line.
We'll see what
next to
happens
Arnell.
once
Just-
that gate drops
He's gonna
tomorrow.
when he sees my whole shot starts, and he's gonna look over at me and say, "What is going through this kid's brain right now?"
Spike that Harley real quick.
I got a question to ask you all. Do you got chills
What
when
was
you line up down there?
How
See
long
that
ago?
I got this saying. I can't really say it, but if you're down on the gate and you're revving up and stuff, and you're letting her eat, if you don't have chills right now when you're down there, you shouldn't effing be there.
Hey. Well, no, it is
No,
what
that's
it is.
just a saying I say. But
Well, Wesley, did you like the track today? You've been here many times.
I have. I've been here. I want to say like since 2008, 2009. It's
Yeah.
definitely Muddy Creek. The Blue Groove is there, but it's a different Muddy Creek than what I'm used to. Like it's smooth, and then you hit a hole.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's like it's a jolt.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa. But no, the layout. I always love the layout. I love it's built in a valley or on both sides of the valley.
Yeah.
So yeah, the dirt's like my house, up and down the hills here and there, and it's the reason why I came back. It's flat,
Just
hard
can't
pack.
get away.
Can't.
Can't get away. It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. But we got to let some other people talk.
All right.
So good luck tomorrow, and well, yeah,
All
we'll
right.
see what happens when the gate drops tomorrow.
I appreciate it, Leon.
I know
What's the
you're.
wolf out front?
Yeah. You never know.
holy.
Noah, Iron Man on paper doesn't look that good,
No, not at all.
but your Moto 1 was trash.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I mean, hey, how many times have you changed a tire during a moto?
That was the first time. And you can definitely tell.
Yeah.
That was the first
Yeah.
time.
No, that front bumper to the tire. Second lap, wasn't it?
Yeah,
First,
I
yeah.
don't.
First or
I don't know.
second lap?
I got hit both laps. I don't know if it started to go flat.
Oh, you missed some.
even there.
You missed some stuff.
Yeah, it was dicey. No, I got a little bump from 2 different riders both laps. I'm not sure when it went flat,
Yeah.
but I know for sure that it was flat by the second lap. I saw some videos, and coming back through the start, going up Godzilla, like before Godzilla, I hit the rollers, and the side that was flat, I just like caught and almost darted off the track when I tried hitting the rollers, and I'm like, something's going on. I had to hit Skyscraper really, really fast, like just losing traction, and guys are blowing by me. I'm like, am I just losing it? And then did the same thing in the rollers before the finish line. I looked down, and when I landed, the bike just caught to the right, and I slowed down and saw that it was flat, and I kind of pointed at my mechanic, and you know, we had to go back, find a tire, and come back in time, and then eventually we got it switched up. I kind of just hopped back in into the moto, like towards the back of the pack, but I was already lapped down, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So Moto 2 was just salvage what you could at that point.
Yeah.
And carry on.
yeah, I had tried an outside gate for just tried it to try it, and didn't really work.
Yeah.
Made it to 7th and just kind of conserved, I guess. Was
Yeah.
kind of out of my head with the way the first moto went, especially after being in second for the first lap, like being up front especially.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We'll hopefully change some stuff this weekend. Still want to get good starts, obviously, and put myself in a better spot, and no more flats.
Yeah, exactly.
No more flat tires.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep that down to a minimum.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you made up for it at Pro-Am though.
Yeah. Pro-Am was really good. Sunday was phenomenal racing. Me and Joey battled it out, literally both motos.
Yeah.
First moto pulled the whole shot and led throughout, and second moto I had to make my way up through the pack. Eventually got to the lead, and then just rode it home. But, yeah, we're gonna get some, hopefully get some stuff changed up for this weekend.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you rode today. You had a chance to check out the track on media day. You used to ride here. I mean, you were a youth rider when that happened. But
Yeah.
I watched him.
Yeah.
He probably watched me.
Yeah. 27.
2020 was the last time we were here.
Right. Yeah, I watched you in I watched you in Pro-Am hit the triplet Ironman. I've been watching you forever.
I've been watching you too. I remember
So-
the early mid-mod days, and then we went to the 250.
Always there. No, this track was like a lot like home. Like it was definitely not the same as Ironman, but it was like the same soil in a different way. Just hard, that true blue groove, and I thought it was sweet. It was really fast, but like you had to be very precise with the way you hit corners and stuff. Try and find some fluff, or try and find some hard pack that was grippy. But no, it was track was good. We'll see how it shapes up for tomorrow. Hopefully it holds a little more moisture, but if not, it is what it is. We'll go race on some TT style.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be really interesting tomorrow, and you know the nice thing is I think everybody in this pro class has raced here at some point.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
Marshall probably has the most seat time here out of all of us.
Local home.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean it's gonna be some good racing tomorrow. The new uphill is interesting.
Yeah.
I mean it looks like it takes quite a bit to get up to the top of that thing.
Yeah. The face is a little messed up. There's like a hole like right in the center of it, like more like center right. But the left side, if you try to hit it on the left side, it's like a very peaky transition. So you kind of just have to hit it middle and like kind of just throw the bike back to the left and to get it to level out. I know they were taking suggestions earlier about what needs to be fixed, and that was the only really complaint I had, other than maybe throwing some inside rollers in some other spots to split it up. But yeah, after practice, that was like my only big complaint. That was it.
Oh, fair enough. Hey, it's going to be really, really cool, really interesting. Like I said, I mean, and you've got some redemption to do this weekend.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
I mean, just keep that head in the game, and we'll see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Noah.
Yep.
You know, we were just talking about this, Marshall. You're probably the most laps at this track.
Probably,
has
yeah.
been underneath of an LTR 450.
Yeah, since 2006.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've been riding here.
just a couple laps.
yeah, just a few laps.
Yeah, maybe one or two.
Yeah.
Uh,
Completely different soil structure though when we're here most of the time.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's enough changes to make the track different.
Yeah.
You know, it's the Bomber is. Did you ever hit that when it was a triple?
Never did hit it when
No.
it was triple.
But you hit it today as just a step up.
Yeah, I hit it today.
There you go.
No problem.
Yeah, yeah. It'd be interesting to know what the difference actually was between hitting it today and hitting it when it was a triple. You would know.
I don't think I hit it as a triple.
You never hit it?
What year did we hit it as a triple?
From all the way from 14 to
Not the 20.
What year was
17.
what year was the Moser year?
16 or 17.
oh, when he bounced?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was,
Fifth.
No, 16 or
I didn't-
17.
I didn't think
15
we
we
hit
hit it. I just watched
Maybe
it
it was
last,
17.
like last night or 2 nights ago.
I'm gonna say I didn't hit it then,
Okay.
because I didn't get on a 450 until 15. So maybe I might have hit it in 15. I can't.
I
remember.
have a video on my YouTube from 2014 of Noah Mickelson hitting that on his 250
Yeah.
mod.
Yeah.
I don't think I hit it. I think I wished out those years. The brain cells were probably working.
All right, let's go back down to you, Marshall. But yeah, I
That's
mean,
fine.
you hit it. I mean,
Yeah.
we're at home turf.
Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been coming here since '06. You know, a lot of the races I done here we had dirt bikes here. You know, 3 or 4
Yeah.
classes of ATVs and
Yeah.
the rest of it dirt bikes. So when we're here with those, it's ripped up very deep. It's watered really, really heavy, so it gets super rough.
Mm-hmm.
A ton of braking bumps and bad braking bumps into corners.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like, you know, I've ridden on it here at a national, and it been rough. I've ridden here when it been blue groove like today was.
Yeah.
But like Wesley said, it was just like holes.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, this is, you know, hour and 45 minutes from here.
Not bad at all.
No,
Not bad at all.
not bad at all.
Oh, it's really cool though, and it's nice to see you at a track where it is really your element.
Yeah, being comfortable, because I go to when I first, you know, went to the pro class and stuff and going to these tracks that I'd never been on, you know, here we go out there and we're in qualifying mode right from the start.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to learn the jumps, memorize the jumps,
Yeah.
memorize everything and stuff like that. And as you get older, that gets hard.
No, I can understand
so, I mean, but, you know, at the same time, it made it fun.
that. Right.
It really did. But the press day thing I've really enjoyed this year.
Well, that's good.
Really
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, gives you a little chance. Obviously, it's there.
No pressure.
Right, it's no pressure, and it's not really there for you to hurry up and learn the track,
Yeah.
but it's there so that you can ride the track and give some good photo ops for the media people
Yeah,
that show
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
So,
and just get there and enjoy yourself. You know.
yeah, no, for sure, that's really good. And yeah, I mean, I guess the other question I have for you, since we're so close to home, you've got some students and people that chime in on the live streams and stuff
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like that. You have anybody coming tomorrow to watch?
We have a little bit of my wife's family coming.
Okay.
My dad and stuff couldn't, a little bit older and stuff, couldn't really make it.
Okay.
And then we'll have some friends and stuff show up tomorrow too.
Yeah.
So
That'll be
some
good.
of the students said they were going to come. The young lady that's student, she races dirt bikes, so she may be somewhere tomorrow. But they'll I've pushed it at home. Just not for me, but for everybody. You know, Big Street Sports wants us back.
Yeah,
They fought for us hard.
yeah,
And so obviously I'm going to push everything I can for this track,
there you go.
and for them, but they have to keep these guys happy.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, it's you guys, amateurs, youth riders, and we'll also need to have a track that's exciting to watch.
Yes.
Which I think with this track here, you plenty of space,
Yep.
a spectating where you can see most of the track. So it is nice to be back here, especially seeing the track today,
Yeah.
as compared to how we rode it in 2020,
Yeah.
it's nice to be back
Yeah.
here again.
Yeah.
You know, this track looks nice.
Yeah.
It's looks like it'd be really fun to race this weekend.
I didn't get to race none last year over here because every race that we had kind of lined up with the races
Of
that we were
course,
getting to
yeah.
here. So coming back this year, you know, I get nervous here every time I race. Wesley was talking about getting nervous on the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I hardly ever get really nervous, but I do get the butterflies. I get the dry mouth. I get the butterflies.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I get it different. But today, even just for me today, I was
Yeah, yeah.
nervous.
Yeah, no, for sure,
So,
sure. Yeah, it's gonna
excited.
happen. But you're having fun,
Yes, sir.
so that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yep.
So, but good luck this weekend, Marshall.
you.
And thank you, gentlemen. So, thank you. I gotta kick you out though. Well, we'll talk later.
Jeffrey texted me. He's like, oh, I see your dad. He's like, you know, you texted me true. Nice.
We'll talk later. Come on in. Heath, Adam.
Wesley, you gonna do the rest of them? No sunset, and then maybe I might skip one more, but I'm Buds and PB for sure. Good.
You say Buds is like your backyard. Zach, we'll start with you. Come on down.
Golden boy.
Well, first of all, I gotta ask. You were taking some names at Ironman, huh?
I guess so. I mean, that track was hard to pass, so I just had to.
You made
do
it
what
work,
could.
I guess, right?
Yeah. This one looks to be about the same. So
It's quite possible. I mean, we don't have as tight of hairpins anywhere,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, you made it work in your favor a few times.
yeah,
It didn't every time, but
we're live right now.
yeah.
All right.
Oh
All
yeah.
right,
Oh, yeah.
sure.
I mean, we'll talk after this then.
All right.
No, it's exciting race.
Yeah,
Ironman
yeah.
was,
Yeah,
and
it
it
was.
was. There's a lot going on besides just 1, 2, 3. I mean, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
So no real time off though. Here we are, a week and a half later.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think Ironman was a good hard pack warm up race for this race. Like today at media day, man, this track was super hard pack.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I probably haven't rode a hard pack track this hard pack since last time we were here.
Last time you were pro-am that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That was when you were still in
2020, I
pro.
think.
Yep.
Because
Because I was thinking right away, I'm like, 2019 pro on 250s, but no, you did race your
I
pro-am.
did. Yep.
Yeah.
This is my last race before I got hurt
Yes.
that year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a fun track. I enjoyed it. It was just felt like I struggled a little bit today with how hard the track was. So we're going back today. Luckily, we have these practices to
Yeah.
make some changes before some qualifying tomorrow and come out and hopefully feel good tomorrow.
Right. And that's the other cool thing too, is that they were taking suggestions and asking you guys what you thought of things. Because obviously, like the Decker race,
Yeah.
how many quad guys are riding there up until you couldn't?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
so the track was pretty much ironed in right at
Yeah.
that point. Here, there has been a track in how long? I mean, last year they do some local stuff here, but
Yeah, it's been dirt bikes.
the
for-
pro guys haven't been here since
years.
2020. Yeah.
Yeah.
So really cool that they did that, and we'll see what happens tomorrow on what they do to make those changes. Because I think you it seemed like there was a few laps where you kind of struggled getting up that hill a few times.
The
new step up,
up?
yeah.
Yeah, I did. I couldn't judge that right.
Yeah.
Like I walked it earlier and I was like, man, that jump's not gonna be wide open.
Yeah.
It looks way bigger than what it is. Like it looks huge from up top, but
Yeah.
then you go to the backside, it doesn't look that big. So I was kind of misjudging it there for a few laps, but the thing's wide open. I can tell you that.
It looks like it. And it doesn't, because also, I mentioned this to a few people today. The last time we were here in 2020, like especially the two tables, like the table and the
Yep.
step up along the front here, and even when it was the triple, the bomber,
Yep.
they were a lot more peaky.
They
Like
were.
we had a lot of pop with all the jumps here back in
Yeah.
2020, and now it all seems you need more speed.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
the whole
it kind
track
of shoots
is
you
sped
out
up.
instead of up
Yeah,
this year.
yeah.
Yep.
So I mean that track or that jump there, like you got to haul
Oh, yeah.
to get up that
Yeah,
thing.
it kind of shocked me.
Yeah. Did you hit that when it was a triple in Pro-Am?
Heck no.
No?
No, I'm really happy that is
It is
changed.
what it is.
Yeah. 'cause,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a jumper, but honestly, after all my injuries I've had, I'm okay with
I
not
was
hitting
gonna say
some
also,
big
it
jumps.
probably doesn't help that over the years we've seen so many people
Yeah.
get injured off that jump.
Yeah, but I'm all right with that stuff. Keep it on 4. That's my goal for this year, and
Yeah.
see where our results take us.
Exactly. I mean, so far it's been a solid year for you.
Yeah, it's been
It's
good.
been really good for you.
It's been good.
So, I mean, you just gotta keep up that momentum that you've
Yep.
had. You know, I mean, you're close to getting back on that box again at Ironman.
Yeah, that's
you
the
know?
goal here.
So there
Goal
you
is
go.
see if we can get back on here. So
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't think there's really anything that you need to change between Ironman and now. It's just, starts and
yeah, did a lot of starts. I mean, still did a lot of training. I mean, I
yeah.
did a lot of training before this race actually.
Right.
So
Yeah.
hopefully it pays off tomorrow.
All right, exactly. I mean, you don't get downtime.
Yeah.
At this stage of racing for you, it's constantly you're training, you're riding, you're
Yeah.
you're
And
working.
especially
towards
like
it.
the position that I'm in right now. I wanna stay here. Now I have goals for myself. I'd like to go to the Quad Cross Nations this year,
There you go.
so set some high goals for myself, and I wanna make them happen
Right. Yeah, I mean, because you've been to Quad Cross the Nations before as a spectator, but
as a spectator.
totally
Yeah,
different to go there as a racer.
absolutely.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So only you can make it happen, though.
We're gonna try.
There you go. But good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
who knows? Maybe we'll be talking to you tomorrow.
We'll see.
We'll
Hopefully.
see. Yeah. Heath, let's move around down to you.
Yes, sir.
Ironman for you also, wasn't the best race,
No,
but
just some suspension issues, but
Okay.
it's okay.
okay.
Yeah, first moto, just rode with a blown shock the whole time.
Okay.
Beat the crap out of myself.
Doesn't help anybody.
No, doesn't. Then second moto, the thing just went through mid-stroke and just would not go through the full stroke. And
Okay.
just like quit working. So
Yeah.
battled shocks all weekend, but we toughed it out and we got through it. We're just blessed to be here though.
Yeah. And I mean, came back Sunday and did pretty decent in Pro-Am then.
Yeah, recovered a fifth there.
Yeah. So, but I mean, we're a little bit of time off. We're back into it here, and I mean, how do you feel about Muddy Creek?
I mean, I'm happy to be here. I'm an hour and 20
This
minutes
is,
from
yeah,
home.
this is a track that you have raced
A
many
lot.
times over the years as well.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I just feels good to be home, and haven't really been home lately because we made a move. We've been working a lot. We moved to Mississippi, so coming home and be able to ride and be in the same atmosphere that you grew up in, all the memories, and you just see it makes you happy. It's just,
Yeah.
it's like a breath of fresh air when you feel like you're around where you've always been.
oh, for sure. Yeah, and I mean, obviously, we talked before the season started too, and you kind of talked about all your time racing here
Oh, yeah.
throughout the years, and
Me and Marshall have done many of motos together
Yeah.
out here, and not ATV national motos, just
Right.
competing for fairground race money.
right, just locals.
Yeah, just local stuff.
So it is really cool that you can do that. Back then is race a track like this as
Yeah.
your local series, and
Yeah.
so. But yeah, I mean, yeah, right. No, exactly.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So
It gets
yeah,
gnarly when the dirt bikes are here.
I can imagine.
It's just deep ruts.
Right.
You gotta first
Before it-
lap is a sight lap, and you hope you don't die. And you can next lap you're racing.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, how'd you feel going out there today?
Good.
'cause- Yeah.
Felt good. I mean, I ride on a lot of hard pack slick stuff at Stan's track because right now it's got grass on it still, and all the faces are hard. So I ride a lot of hard slick stuff.
Yeah.
Because I work during the week, got a full-time job, don't really have time to sit there and do a lot of track work. So I just get home, ride as much as I can, and if I ain't riding, I'm in the gym. So it's always working on something, but kind of just deal with what I got.
Yeah.
You know, don't stress about making it too perfect. Just keep consistent training and just
Yeah.
try to just build off something.
No, exactly. And do you like the changes they made to the track this year?
Yeah, I mean, I love the step up. I hit second lap, didn't think I was going to make it, but I made it. It was fun, and I like the roller section they put in the back. It's fun to triple into that.
Yeah.
I like the changes. It's good.
Huh.
That triple, like y'all talking about bomber, was always scary. I never hit it, even
Yeah.
being a local rider, because quite frankly, they took the lip off of it. You weren't allowed to hit it really as a local rider.
Okay.
You'd have to go off in the grass to come back and hit it.
To get enough speed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I doubled the crap out of that thing back in the day, though.
Oh yeah, the double was insane still.
Oh yeah, it
It's
was
just
decent.
straight up, and you're
Yeah.
landing on a shelf.
Right. Yeah. Pretty much. So, but yeah, I mean, kind of a little bit of momentum coming in tomorrow, then, since you're back at home.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, I
you,
mean-
you got people here. It's
I got a lot of people coming to watch tomorrow, a lot of family and a lot of friends that have
Yeah.
never watched me race, and it's close for them, so they're making the trip, and
yeah,
it's just good to have family come out and watch.
yeah, absolutely. Well, hopefully it all goes well for you.
Thanks, sir.
And good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Adam,
What's up?
how are you doing?
I've been better.
Yeah. I mean, we'll bring it up right off the bat. You know, we had a little bike issue today during media day.
Yeah.
Um,
The chain fell off, so
yeah.
we're just going to act like it didn't happen.
Well, carrier bearings went, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, we changed
Yeah.
the carrier. We don't
Oh,
know
you
if
did.
it's exactly the carrier.
Okay.
But
Okay.
At least it happened today.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing it happened today.
Yeah,
and not
exactly,
in
exactly.
qualifying.
No, it was the perfect time for it to happen this
Yeah.
weekend. Is just do it. You got some laps in beforehand,
Yeah, I got
so
like 3 laps. in.
at least you got a hang of the track before issues
Yep.
brought up. So, yeah, I mean, we're here. We're at Muddy Creek. It's been a while since you were on 250s last time we were here.
Mhm.
So, I mean, first time being on this track on a big bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Racing with Dane Molander and Jane Launderville.
Yeah.
It was a fun race
that was
here
a
last
that was a
time we were
crazy
here.
year when we were here last.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jaden
it's-
and Dane pretty much walked me every race. So it was
you
fun.
had a lot of hole shots in
I
those
did.
250 days.
I was pretty good at
a lot
hole
of
shots,
hole
yeah.
shots.
I wish I could get back to that now.
Hey, you just got to work on it, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean,
So-
I've been working on it. I
Yeah,
don't
well,
think
there you
I'm having any success.
Yeah,
Probably gonna get last in the whole shot again today.
Nah, you got this. You got
Or-
it. There you go.
Yeah.
At least you're not whole shot today. It's tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And even when I do whole shot Zach, he takes me out anyway. So
Robin's racing. Well, hey, Zach lost a bumper.
yeah, dude, he hit me and it set him up like perfectly for the turn, and then he got like 3 more people because of it.
You're what made him great for that
Yeah,
race.
dude. I mean,
So, wait,
they
wait,
should
wait,
really
wait.
give me half of his paycheck.
That's a perfectly executed block pass then, right?
Yeah.
It honestly worked out. I was a little aggressive.
No, he was. I can't be mad at it because I would have did the same thing.
But it worked out really good.
It worked really good.
Yeah, right.
So I was pretty pumped about it. I know
There you
Adam was like, God damn it.
Oh, he scared me. Like
Yeah.
I didn't hear him or anything until he hit me and then-
Sneak attack.
Yeah. dude. Usually when I hit people, I like rev up my bike and try to be nice about it. Not Zach though. He just kind of doesn't.
I like him.
He's fine.
It was like
Is-
the first lap. We were.
I was gonna say too, like, someone who's on a mission. He probably didn't even really see you. He saw through you
Yeah, really.
I saw a line and I was like,
and went through you.
He is all right.
Exactly. So this is a random semi pulling in right now. That's kind of strange. But yeah, I mean, at least you're good for something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it'll be a good day tomorrow. It's gonna be another track that's not too brutal. You know, it should make up for some good racing tomorrow.
honestly, Adam, I watch you at the local races and I take lessons.
Yeah, I hit a lot of people at local races, and it's not really.
Oh,
my
I've
fault.
heard. I've heard.
Look, dude. I mean, I have to. I'm not good when I go into pro gates, so I have to show off for the local people, usually.
I
Because
did the same thing while I come here.
It is crazy when you come here and you just feel like a giant dog turd.
Yeah.
And you go to a local and you're like, I'm a rock star again.
yeah,
And it's literally just right here that changes.
yeah. I mean,
That's why, he's at a local right now. So we'll see what happens.
oh yeah, it's good for you.
No, Adam, I think it's
No,
time.
I think tomorrow will be good.
It'll be
I
a
mean,
good day, for sure.
I like the track. I mean, I like how it's hard packed and it's a little different than everything else that we ride on. So I think it's going to
Yeah.
be like who can hit the lines better, and it's going to be really easy to make a mistake. It was slick out there, so
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. I think it's going to be challenging to go the full length without making mistakes. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
There you
but,
go.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah. Yeah. Qualifying's
it
gonna
should
be
be.
tight.
Yeah, qualifying will be really interesting tomorrow.
Yeah, like the track's not really that technical, but I think that's why it's going to make for some good racing because everyone's going to be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be about who can hit everything perfect.
No, for sure. Holy crap, that's a lot of kids and a lot of bikes. But Adam, good luck tomorrow, dude.
Thank you, man.
It's going to be a good day.
No, I'm
It'll be a
gonna
really
need
good
it.
day.
Yeah.
So your issues are done. So, but
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, exactly. Start battling for that position. You may not remember Georgia. We don't know.
I remember being the four-wheeler.
That guy down there is just posting videos of him getting pinned by a quad. So
And I got
you got knocked. You got yeah.
I got body slammed.
Yeah.
You don't want to fall off here. I'll tell you that.
No, for sure. That's
definitely
gonna
not.
that will not be soft. Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you, gentlemen. And
you.
again, good luck this weekend. So, yeah. Perfect timing.
I got a chop.
Yeah.
I got track.
Hop in first, Brandon.
4:30 or 6 o'clock.
Well, you know, maybe you should have been the first one to sit in before Wes.
5:01 was the first one sitting here.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
5:01.
Wesley was in that chair talking at 5:01.
I was right there.
But here we are. Let's get this down to Brandon so he can do his stuff.
Brandon's gotta go.
Yeah, Brandon's got things to do.
I was waiting. Me and Mason are waiting. You just fucking put us last.
You need to just sit down.
I wasn't here.
You make me nervous. Just sit down. Brandon,
Yep.
Muddy Creek, man, we're back. Last time we were here, I mean, you were early pro season, right?
Yeah.
That was
second-
like your
second
rookie
year.
pro season.
Second year.
Second year, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. But good to be back. How you feeling?
Yeah, it was my second podium, I think. I actually got here. Thomas had a last lap mechanical over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I like the track. It's a little narrow, of course.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard that
Oh,
all
yeah.
day.
Not really from you guys. The WMX class talked about quite a bit, but yeah.
It's pretty narrow.
Yeah.
Some spots are like, but you know, I don't really know I don't have an answer to make it better for racing. I think what they added is better. Like that downhill to that right-hander
Yeah.
is better. It's more like that Ironman turn, you know?
Yeah.
And then ideally, if we can just have all the track to try to move left, right, that's the best way to race it, in my
Right,
opinion. So,
right.
but yeah,
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, they took suggestions from you guys today. So we'll see how well they implement some of that stuff come tomorrow. You know, if they're able to widen out a few spots, hopefully they can.
yeah,
And because this is going to be not to quote Joel here, but, you know, easier track. This track should be really good to dice it up. It's fast. It's not too technical, and it's last time we were here, I talked about this earlier in this live, but last time we were here, all the jumps were a little more peaky. You had a lot more pop. Now it's a fast track. You got to be rolling.
yeah. I feel like it's going to be close through the whole pack.
Yeah.
I think it'll be, maybe, I don't know. Depends on the whole shot and things, but
I was going to say too, like,
yeah.
hopefully no first lap pileups that gives this guy a big lead right off the gate. You know, if you guys can all get through at least the first lap clean, don't give this guy a chance.
I mean, I think it's going to be good racing.
No, I think so,
I
for
think
sure.
it'll be good. I mean, I think what'll be tough is how they're going to water it before our race and like, things like that. Because it was super dusty for that media, and
Yes.
when you're riding back, you couldn't even see some of it.
Right.
So, fine line there, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
all good.
Right. Well, I feel like they also plan accordingly for you guys, so that when you get out there, the track's not muddy or super dry. Like they try to water it maybe a moto or two before you, so that you have a pretty good condition, anyways.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm sure they'll have to do a little bit of track work before you guys can go as well.
Yeah.
Just like at Ironman.
Yep.
So, the bomber being a step up over a triple, though.
I wouldn't call it a bomber.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna call it now. That
jump-
location was the bomber.
The jump face is about like
Yeah,
that.
now it's just like a shooter. It's like an
Yeah.
uphill ski jump.
But it's fun. I mean,
it looks different,
it's all right.
and it took you guys a little bit to get up it too.
Yeah, just to know it's
Right.
wide open.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't think it's wide open looking at it,
Right.
but it's because that face is so low. It's,
Yeah. There's no pop to it.
No.
Just like I said, the biggest thing I noticed is the table and the step up down here below the hill where we're sitting right now. Like, I remember that thing, it just boot you, and now you got to fly to get over that thing.
Yeah.
Well, both of them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's some interesting changes, but I don't know how you feel, but it kind of feels nice to be back here.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's all good vibes.
Yeah.
I think we all have to deal with it, and if I get a bad start tomorrow, I'm gonna have to deal with it, and yeah, maybe you have to get aggressive. I mean, we all do.
Well, and I mean, Wesley being back, we'll see what happens with some aggression too. It's might be a little bumping and banging tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get it. You gotta give it, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
How's your generator?
It's broke, so thanks to the Shivers. I just had to go grab theirs.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Them Predators just, I'm not a fan. But I can't, the Honda's too much money.
They're I mean, it's.
Does
you have to
Yamaha
pay
make
for
one?
them. Yes. They make really good generators.
I need to go after the Yamaha.
No, I mean, they're like, it's like a Honda level,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only need a 2500. One to run my AC on a 30 amp.
Yeah, those are easy to obtain.
Yeah.
So, awesome. But I know you got to get going, Brandon. So thank you for sitting down.
Of course.
Even for just a minute.
Of course.
So good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And
I appreciate it.
I mean, you guys were the podium last round, so best for last, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you
it.
bet. You bet. Do you want to space out a little bit, you two? No. Okay. All right. Yeah.
I want to get
Nobody
closer.
likes you.
I want to get closer.
I'm just glad. I'm going to call you out right now. I'm just glad that Mason is not sitting where you are right now, because this is going to be the first race where I don't have Mason trying to play footsie with me.
Well, I'm not going to do it, but I'll take the spot.
All right. Joel, coming into this, obviously 1-1 at Ironman. It's a good day for you. I think we've all seen videos of you riding over the last week and a half. You've been getting that seat time in.
Trying.
Pimping out those cameras, selling the shit out of those cameras, I'm sure.
Doing my best.
You gotta do what you can.
360.
Yeah.
Ace Pro 2.
Keep those partners happy, man.
It's a good camera.
First of all, I just got this message in too. I gotta ask: is Joel a little nervous with Wesley on the start going into the first turn next to him?
I mean, I don't know why I'd be nervous. It's the same as the other guys going wide open up the hill, but I've talked to Wesley so much today, and I met him at a gas station yesterday. So we're very, very happy he's here to race with us again.
Yes. It makes things interesting.
Yeah, no, I mean, we need that rider count, and
oh, for sure.
I'm glad he's racing because he obviously wants to race, so he's here, and it's just nice to have more guys on the gate at his level.
Right.
He was asking me, he's like, where do you think I'll stack up? And I let him know where I thought he'd stack up, and I think he'll do really good.
Yeah.
And he should have some good battles. I was like, as long as you don't get, really tired, you haven't been riding too much, I don't think. I don't know what he's doing at home.
A couple times is pretty much it.
Yeah, so he's excited, it seems like, and I'm happy he's here. He's always aggressive, but I'm aggressive too, so
yeah.
We give it back and forth to each other, but we're pretty good friends off the track, and for here it's not necessarily him. It's just you're gonna battle the racetrack more than you'll battle the riders, I feel like.
Right. Some of those tighter sections. I mean, it's gonna be some rubbing tomorrow, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, there's just you're gonna have some upset people for sure.
Yeah.
They're gonna be upset on track conditions maybe if it turns out like today, and they're gonna be upset with how they got passed, because just from my experience here, it creates a little bit of a tighter racing, and you're following the guy in front of you very close, and there's not a lot of options to just go around. So you got to make those options happen, and
you might have to open a window yourself.
You do have to open them, and when you open those, you open up problems sometimes too with other riders.
Right.
And just hopefully it doesn't get too extreme, and we can do some bumping and banging and getting around each other, but we don't want to get locked up, for one. We don't want anyone to get hurt and go down. So just everybody needs to be on their game, obviously, and try to pinpoint their locations where they want to pass if you have to make passes.
Exactly. And I mean, the other thing with that too is 3 riders returning this weekend.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah,
we got
it's
Kale,
really cool.
Marshall, and Wesley.
And Wesley all back. I mean, obviously Wesley hasn't rode this year at all, but
yeah,
I mean, 2 guys that have raced this year, 1 guy that's returning from an injury. It's nice.
It is nice.
It'll be really nice when we get some more people
Yeah, I think we heard that Nick might race Briarcliff and Buds.
Yeah, that's
so,
what I heard too.
I mean, that might be 13 or 14 of us on the line, and then
Yep.
John Glada probably race Buds. So
Hopefully Briarcliff as well.
yeah, so
Yeah.
we might end up in that 14, 15 range again, which we've had the past 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
Um,
I am really disappointed though that you did not get Grayson to bring a bike and actually race tomorrow.
well, he don't have a motocross bike anymore.
I guess
and
that's true.
And he does not want to ride mine. I offered it to him today, my practice bike.
He could race his cross country bike. I think he'd be fine.
He does not want to do that. I know that. But yeah, he's helping out with me this weekend.
Yeah. Which is cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. He's excited.
Yeah.
He was in there doing the work on the tires for me, and it's just it's pretty neat to have him here to do that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe something in the future for him to do or
Yeah.
look forward to do maybe.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, it's cool.
It's cool to see him back as well, because obviously he was around for a long time too.
Oh yeah.
And obviously decided that he wanted to go do cross country stuff more than motocross.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see him at, every once in a while he pokes his head in and does a little bit
yeah.
of moto. It's nice to have him back.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
It's cool to have him here.
Yeah, Grayson's a good dude. So.
Yeah, he's fun to be around.
He is. He's funny. He's cool.
He's like not a Jim Hardy, but he's a light attitude,
Right,
positive,
right.
Good kid.
I feel like every team needs that person.
Yeah, you do. You need a positive guy.
Right,
you know.
right,
So
right.
we didn't have Jim this weekend. We got Grayson, and
Yeah.
should be in luck.
No,
Be
for
a
sure.
Good,
For sure.
good position.
Yeah. But media day, you like the track today?
Yeah, it was all right. I
Yeah.
mean, there's definitely some things I asked to be changed or to implement into the track to help it out a little bit. But all in all, like, if you follow me on anything, this is what I've been riding basically, is hard pack, dry slick tracks. Maybe not as Blue Groove, but I ride a lot of this stuff, and I grew up racing this, so
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm all for it.
You've been here a lot over
Yeah,
the years.
I've raced a couple times here. I've raced it when it was, Muddy Creek. I've raced it when it was Dry Slick Creek. I've raced it, all of its conditions I've raced, and I fare well at all of them. So I'm, obviously be gunning for some hole shots tomorrow and to have a good race and try to get some clean, fresh air.
Yeah, yeah. And I got a couple more comments here since we started talking, but first, Rainbow Rob says, and we'll see what your thoughts are.
Rainbow Rob.
Rainbow, if you know, you know.
Okay.
Says that Natalie needs to come back. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, Natalie would be great. I don't know if he'd want to come back to this particular track. The last time he was here, I think he wrecked pretty bad.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I mean, I know because
Yeah.
I was there. I was with him in the crash.
Right.
But yeah, John's awesome, and if he was here, it would be fun because he knows how to race a track.
He brings
like
some
this.
exciting racing.
Yeah.
I
he's,
mean,
he's not scared to race a hard pack track like
right,
this.
right.
So,
And then the other one too is, I guess, Bryce posted on Instagram that he may have to line up again.
he did.
I guess I didn't see it, but that's what I'm being told.
He did. I told him it was more adrenaline than a jet ski.
You told him what?
I told him it was more adrenaline than a jet ski.
Obviously, we'd love him to be back, but I think that's all just blowing smoke a little bit. I don't think he would randomly come back, but we would definitely enjoy his company here.
You know, it would be nice, and I actually had this conversation with him not too long ago, and I had the same conversation. We had two WMX riders that I haven't ridden in a while that showed up this weekend. It'd be nice, and same thing like what Nick is going to do later this year.
Yeah.
You know, some of these guys that retired, none of them, I mean, Chad's the oldest guy that retired last year.
Yeah.
And Marshall's showing all of them that any of them can come back at any time.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bryce retiring, you're in your mid-20s, dude. You could come back and hit any race at any time, and it's not a big deal.
Right, and
You know,
he'd do really good.
Right. Being retired doesn't mean you can't ever show up to a race
Yeah,
again.
absolutely.
You know, come to one or two. It doesn't matter.
We would love to have him. We need him on the gate. His level of competition's high.
His
and-
personality it'd be nice to have that back on
Yeah.
the track again, even if it's just a weekend. You know, it's
kids really enjoyed him around.
Yeah.
You know, they thought his TikToks were funny, which they were.
They were.
Just a funny personality, and yeah, it was obviously a bummer to see him go off, and he's doing all sorts of cool stuff. It looks like now, so
Yeah.
props to him.
Yeah.
But we want him here to race some ATVs.
Right. Get back where it started.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure. But good luck this weekend, Joel. And I know you've got
Thank you.
kids and stuff to chase around too. So if you,
Oh, I don't
you
need to
can-
go. I'll-
Okay, all right,
I'll
all right.
leave.
Just
Yeah,
want to make
I won't
sure.
leave.
Like, if you need to go, you can go.
No, I appreciate
All
it.
right, Mason. First of
Hello.
all, I'm being told that you have the rhino behind you,
The rhino.
and maybe that will help tomorrow. No.
We'll see it.
Rhino care.
Oh, Rhino Carey.
Just not behind me,
Not,
but like backing
not
me.
literally.
You know?
Yes.
I thought you meant somebody seen it
There's a
back
rhino
here.
behind
You know.
him.
There is a rhino behind me though, not on the board though. We need him. We need him up here.
Still looking for it.
No, we need him up here.
That's hilarious.
That's something you need to talk to your sponsor about, apparently.
Is that the sponsor saying that?
Yeah. They said it. First podium was last round. How is that momentum coming into this weekend?
It would be really awesome if I got a little more seat time in, other than 11 laps. But we're gonna make work with what we got.
I mean,
and we're
from
gonna
what
go
I've seen,
fast.
is you couldn't even figure out how to put a sprocket on your quad the other
It was
day.
the wrong one. It was a YZ sprocket.
I knew I stuck around for a reason.
Yeah.
It was a YZ sprocket. My dad ordered it. Said YFZ. Got here. YZ/KX.
Have you ever thought about ordering your own parts?
No,
No.
I can't do
You
that.
can't do that.
Because I probably would have done the same thing.
And then you ride your e-bike
No.
I can already tell
and you
already.
crash.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Those I don't remember who said it though, but at least those concrete blocks were there to soften your fall.
I can believe it.
You know, I've always said in the past, like, oh, you know, Mason Jackson does a lot of riding. Doesn't matter what it is. And now I see, like, you don't ever ride a quad in between rounds. You take your e-bike out and you're eating dirt.
That's the only real motos I could get in. I didn't have a front sprocket, so I got some e-bike motos in. I got some arm pump. It was good.
Question I just got, what do you think it's going to take to grow the class?
What do I think?
Pro
it'll
class.
take?
Not the C class.
It's hard because it all works against each other. Like we need more manufacturers in, and we need TV coverage, and we need all this stuff that works off of each other. And with the economy, I mean, Tim just sent me a video on his way here. He
The
put like-
$1,000
oh, yeah.
fuel up?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What? I mean, that's crazy. No,
That video was brought up to me a couple times
Yeah.
yesterday. I mean,
No.
that hurts.
it hurt me a lot. Like I didn't even realize it was that much for him to get to the racetrack, and that
Well, it is right now.
yeah, right now, yeah. And
mean,
it's
it's
not just him. It's everybody has to deal with it. It sucks. but
Right.
We're just in a weird spot right now. Hopefully the economy gets better, and if the economy gets better, maybe some more manufacturers might think about getting into it again.
Right.
You can only hope.
Right. Well, I mean, Joel and I have had this conversation and on other recordings, and the sport is in it's plateaued. It's in a little bit of a, and it's not doing bad. I mean, when you look at, right, you look at our total numbers, they're doing pretty good. But, you know, when people see 10 to 13 guys in the pro class, they automatically think, oh, it sucks. Well, you look at GNCC, they have 10 guys in the pro class. You look at short course racing, and a pro 4 class has 4 trucks in it. You know, how bad is it when you look at all these other sports? Yeah, it's not NASCAR. It's not some of these other high-paying, you know, there's a lot of money involved with some of these sports.
Not outdoor pro motocross.
Right, you know, outdoor, and you even look at, having this conversation with somebody yesterday, look at Supercross. If they didn't need the numbers, at what point would some of these riders be kicked out from
Yeah.
Supercross? You know, there's 2 riders I have in mind where one of them is just their on-track antics. It's like, maybe you taken out too many people at this point or been involved with too many incidents. And the other guy is like, you're off track, meaner, you know, maybe you shouldn't be one of the faces of this sport. You know, your demeanor
Yeah.
off the track is promoting the wrong stuff. You know, so clearly they're not at the point where they can turn people down either.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, but it is a true testament to everybody here, the passion they have to come
Yes,
here
yes.
during this time. I'm like, I mean, $1,000 for Tim. It's, you know, it's a lot of money for all these people to be here. So it's
Right.
really cool the passion that these people have to keep showing up, even in hard times.
right,
It's not the AP motocross fault. It's just the economy right now.
right.
Like, it's just really cool that we had 470 entries at Ironman. hopefully we have a really good entry count here. But if not, like, props to everybody that keeps coming here, and in a crazy time of inflation, fuel prices, the just everything. It's very hard.
Yeah. No, it is. And I mean, that's the other thing too, is you look at Tim at TDR spending $1,000 to fuel up and get here. Yes, Tim's business is revolved around racing. He is not making $1,000 here at the track this weekend to make up for that. Right. Yeah. But the dedication, I mean, look at next door here. I'm sure the background noise is apparent. There's a semi next door to where we're sitting right now selling parts and stuff out of it. We usually don't have that. You know, it is really cool seeing that. So, yeah. But you got some good points, Mason, and obviously it's...
And it does start at the local level, too.
It does, and that's...
I've seen that a lot, and I agree 100%.
Yeah.
It starts at the local level, and D14... On a good Baja weekend, I was impressed with the numbers last year for the Monster Mash over Halloween. I'm hoping that there's going to be some good numbers for the National.
Well, especially with us, I think it'd be interesting to see what happens at the Monster Mash this year, since our series goes there beforehand.
It's not the Monster Mash; it's the National. The Monster
Well,
Mash.
but are they still doing it later?
No.
Oh, they're not doing it this
No,
year.
They can only have 3 events per year.
Oh, okay. So they
the
gave
wedding venue.
I was gonna say, like, it'd be really cool to see with all of us going there for a national, what they could get for turnout a month or two later.
I know they did get a lot of negative feedback about not having the Monster Mash, so they might have to fit that in next year.
Might have to do something, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's the local level is where this is gonna start. I think D14 is killing it when it comes to local stuff. D6 is doing quite well, but I've heard that even their numbers are down. So everywhere needs a local series throughout this country, because if you're coming here for your first race, probably not a good sign, and it's very discouraging when you come here for your first race. But yeah, exactly. But that is going to be starting everywhere. Support on the entry level here at the Nationals, even making it so parents aren't spending so much to get their kids through the 50, 70, and 90 classes, because you just see there's a lot of kids in these youth classes, but then they drop off before they can get to this level. And obviously you look at the Pro-Am numbers this year too, they're dropping off before they can get to the Pro-Am level. And it's not all because Pro and Pro-Am aren't allowing hybrids. That knocked off 3 riders, period.
I've raced with plenty of people that if they would have stayed into it, would have been pro right with us right now.
Right. Yeah, it just it happens. So, but I'm just kind of checking out so our buddy Rainbow Rob that kind of started this just said that he'll put up $100 for the 5th place guy. LCQ'd Clothing will pay the 5th place guy $100 this weekend. So
I don't want to be 5th.
Well, I don't want you to be 5th either. You're finally up here. You're finally on the that was already in the past, but you got on the podium finally. So you have work to do from there.
I do,
pal. So, but I think I don't know what just happened here. No, it's just apparently my camera just died, so I guess we're gonna end this here. But I didn't have much more to talk about. We're just going through comments at this point. So, but good luck to both of you this weekend, and
appreciate it.
Hopefully, I talk to you both tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. But thank you for tuning into this live press conference. Like I said, camera decided that we're done, so tune in tomorrow to the races. That'll be live streamed to the HVMX National Championship YouTube page. And thank you, Mason, for blowing in the microphone.